we are so happy to have with us Anna Madigan. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to chat to you.
So tell us, where do you draw your inspiration from?
My dad actually owned a menswear shop when I was growing up. So I think he always put so much thought into his outfits in terms of color, texture, shape. So I think naturally I just absorbed that. And my grandmother, she was an artist. So she was always mad for a colorful outfit or something always a bit different. And I think I just always admired her for that. Yeah, I think I drew a lot from them, but also, the modern day platforms like Instagram and Pinterest.
What are the 3 things you just can't live without, whether it be fashion or anything else? Tell us.
Such a tricky question. I feel like if I don't mention my dogs, my husband, they would disown me. But no, I'll probably bring it back to fashion. A good black blazer. I feel like it's so versatile and I always come back to it when I'm unsure of what to wear. Even if it's raining or cloudy outside, I'm always in sunglasses. I just love a good pair of sunnies and a good pair of trainers because I live in them and I feel like it's such a trend at the moment to be wearing trainers and comfy trainers. So yeah, I'm here for that.
What is your top fashion regret?
I have 2, both very different from each other. Number 1, I really regret not listening to my mother when she said, invest in good pieces in your wardrobe. Like when she used to tell me to invest in a good white t-shirt, I'd be like, no, I can get one for a tenner. Now I'm like, I would have such a good capsule wardrobe if I just listened to her. So I'm really trying to focus on my capsule wardrobe this year. My second regret would be, I actually am haunted by the image of it. I attended a Leinster Ball in 2016 with my now husband, and I wore this pink Bordeaux tight fitting dress with feathers at the bottom. I had my hair up. I got my makeup done and I literally felt like a different person. I remember sitting in the taxi on the way, bawling my eyes out, wishing I had not worn it. I was 5 minutes in, I got the hair taken down, I'd taken off my makeup and redone it. So yeah, it was a bad time. I learned from my mistakes and now I just dress for what I feel comfortable in.
Okay, and I love that your mom gives you fashion advice.
Yes.
And you spoke about capsule wardrobe. Here at Mantra, we are, capsule wardrobe till we die. Can you give us any tips on how you might build a capsule wardrobe?
It's over time. I feel like anyone thinking about starting the capsule wardrobe, don't feel overwhelmed because it's definitely a slow burner. I think for me, the staples that I'm focusing on at the moment are good boxy t-shirts in most colors, a staple jean, straight fit jean, because that can take you from day to night, a good blazer, a solid black boot and some nice knitwear. But I think, don't get overwhelmed by it. I'm still working on it, but it's definitely worth it in the end.
So who is it that you look to on Instagram for fashion inspiration?
It depends how long you have. I feel like I have so many, but now on the spot, it would have to be Lisanne Sabellin. She's French. She lives in California.
Adore her.
Oh my God. Like if you just go on her feed, it is just so effortless and beautiful. I think she does classic really well. And I think she dresses for her shape. She just nails it every time. Then for something more formal, I love Danielle Copperman. I think she always just looks so elegant and effortless. I also love Danielle Bernstein from We Were What. She's super edgy. She always seems to have like the best vintage finds. And Charlotte Collins from Sheer Looks. I think everyone is loving Sheer Looks at the moment. All the girls are just so effortless. So I think Charlotte Collins has to be one of my biggest inspirations. I'd love just a day in her wardrobe.
What is your current wish list for spring fashion?
There's a lot. But I think a colourful caftan. I think every summer when I'm away on holidays, I see girls in these colourful caftans and I've just always wanted one, but I'm yet to find the perfect one. I know Pippa Holt does some beautiful ones. I also want to find the perfect sandal, something that I can wear with a linen cord, a maxi dress, something that can take me from day to night because I already tried to fit too much in my suitcase. So yeah, I need a good staple sandal and a good straw tote bag or like a raffia woven bag. I feel like that just goes with every summer outfit.
Is that your favorite time to dress up?
Yeah, I definitely love dressing for summer, but I love layering. Like if it's nice and crisp and sunny outside, I always say sunglasses and scarf weather is my favorite type of weather. So I love both. It's hard to choose.
Anna, can you share with us 3 practical tips for our audience that might help them?
Yes, I still feel like I'm learning so much about my own style. So I think what I've learned is never dress for anyone else. I think you should always dress for yourself. dress what you feel comfortable in. I think if you feel comfortable in an outfit, you're going to carry it well. And then as a result, it looks good on you. I truly believe in that. If you're ever unsure of what to wear, I think always go back to basics. I think if you wear a classic outfit, that will always win. And then to elevate that, you could piece together some nice jewelry or elevate it with, a pop of color in your bag or your shoes. So yeah, I think there are definitely 3 core things that I've tried to stick to.
What is your earliest memory related to fashion?
Oh my gosh. In our house, we had this like ginormous what looked like a treasure chest up in our bedroom. I used to share a bedroom with my younger sister, Chloe. And my dad would often go off to these different textile trade shows and he would always bring back these really wacky outfits and we'd always put it into this treasure chest. And every week, my sister and I would go up and put on the most bizarre outfit and come down and perform a fashion show for our entire family. I feel like who didn't do that in their childhood? I remember they got great entertainment out of it. So that would definitely be one of my earliest.
So Anna, really quickly, can you sum up your style in 3 words?
Okay, I always think this question is so hard to answer about yourself. 3 words. Okay, I'm gonna have to buff them out a little bit. Classic with a twist, I would say. I do love minimal dressing, but I also love a pop of color, so colorful. And then I'm a sucker for jewelry, so I guess elevated. So colorful, elevated, and classic with a twist.
And if you had to choose your favorite piece from Mantra Official, what would it be?
I think it would have to be, all the sunglasses are fab, but I love the Monroe in cream. I know they come in black as well, but yeah, I think they have to be my absolute favorite. And I think for brides, like how incredible would that be to put on top of your outfit? So yeah, definitely the Monroe sunglasses.